Two teenage girls from Melbourne are reportedly fighting for their lives in Thailand after drinking what are believed to be poisoned cocktails in Laos. Southeast Asia correspondent Lauren Day reports.
Well, these two 19-year-old girls from Melbourne were travelling around Southeast Asia with a group of friends. They'd just arrived in Vang Vieng, which is a popular party town in Laos, just north of the capital, Vientiane. They were staying at a backpackers hostel there, and I spoke to the hostel owner. He said that last Tuesday night they had gone out on the town, they'd had some drinks at a bar nearby, and a few hours later they were feeling quite unwell. In the early hours of Wednesday morning they were quite sick and they were transported to the local hospital. I spoke to a doctor there who saw them, who said that they were in quite a bad way by that point, particularly one of the girls. She was dizzy, she had blurred vision, she was having chest pains, difficulty breathing, and ultimately she ended up having a seizure and passing out. And at that point, both of the girls were transported to Vientiane and then on to Thailand, to two separate hospitals, one in Udon Thani, which is in the country's northeast, and the other here in Bangkok, where they both still remain, from my understanding. Now, they're not the only ones who were caught up in this either. It's understood that at least two people have died and a dozen more have fallen ill after drinking what's believed to be cocktails laced with methanol. Now, methanol is a clear liquid chemical that is often deliberately and illegally added to drinks as a cheaper substitute for ethanol, and it's extremely dangerous. It can be deadly even in very small quantities. Just a single shot can be fatal. So this is an extremely dangerous and potent chemical, and we saw the impacts of that here in Bangkok just a few months ago. There was a case where 6 people died and another 31 ended up hospitalised after drinking a local liquor that was spiked with methanol. So this is serious stuff, and there are lots of warnings now coming from fellow travellers but also from authorities to know what you're drinking, to try to avoid any drinks that could be laced with methanol. Now, the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade has confirmed that it's offering consular assistance to both of these Australians and their families, and says that their thoughts are with these families at this extremely distressing time.